You know, I want you to take a listen to law enforcement because they claim that multiple communities in 3 different states were terrorized by Mullet and his group. Take a listen.
We cannot categorize all the Amish as we do Sam Mullet. As far as I'm concerned, he's not Amish. He dresses as Amish. All these crimes that he's been involved in or have people commit crimes for him. It's not the Amish way, and it's not religion.
Joey, yet you argue this should be mediated, not prosecuted? Are you serious?
Here's the point I am. What makes it a federal offense is that there are various states that are involved. Ohio, we know, has a very active Amish community. But here's the point, Greg. In a classical hate crime, you have religious hatred, you have cultural hatred as against one fact and section to another. In this instance, you have sort of an interdenominational dispute. You have a dispute with Mullet, who takes different views in the religious community from his brother and sister Amish people. And as a result of that, it's not a classic hate crime. Does it meet the federal statute and the definition? Absolutely. But what I think is that you have a religious dispute. I also think the federal government needs to focus its resources on terroristic activity.
Let's
not
assume
people fancy themselves
there are Islamic communities in the United States and some isolated incidents of honor killing. Should we take the point of view, well, you can deal with it under Sharia law, not American law?
Come on, Jim. It's a fair point, Greg, but let's understand what happened here. Let's place this in context. We're talking about a message being sent as a result of the cutting of hair. Were there bats involved? Were they people beat? Were there knives? Were they knives? Were they shot? No, they weren't any of those things. What he was doing was cutting their hair in order to control
And
it.
the victim said, I would have rather been beaten black and blue, Joey, than have the cutting of my beard happen to me.
Okay, cool.
The Associated Press has more information.
Yeah, all right.
The leader of the breakaway Amish
Yep,
group
see.
allowed the beatings of
What,
those
Johnny
who
need to borrow it?
made some members sleep in
For
a
what?
chicken coop and had sexual
Move a car.
relations with married women to quote-unquote cleanse them. This according to federal authorities. It's
When does
gonna
it
get
expire?
worse, but more charges.
2 more years. I just renewed them.
One of the problems that they have with the Amish community is that many of them do not want to come forward to even put forward charges against Mullet because their way is to be pacifists. So that there are likely more people who have been affected by it. And some of these charges are quite serious. And the problem is what happens, you allow somebody like this to do what he's done so far, and it gets worse and worse and worse. And unfortunately, there could be a time where somebody does get much more seriously injured.
Joe, understand that a lot of them don't want to come forward because they believe and view this as something that is in their religion. That they have so they don't think the federal government in intervening in a religious dispute is appropriate. Are people frightened? Absolutely. Are people concerned about this? Of course, that's why they got the phone call. But ultimately, this is something that affects their religion, affects their views, and as a result,
Consider
it
is
is
not
resolved.
true they have been victims of assault and battery, Joe.
That is an allegation. And just as the confession you mentioned at the outset is a...
If it's true, isn't this assault and battery? Aren't those crimes?
Well, they could be crimes if it's true. And as to the confession, we don't know yet. We know that there's an allegation of a confession. How was it taken? Was it voluntary? Was it coerced? Was it given, were they given...
Where did you come up with the name Fallon?
The impact of this is it'll take these people even
So,
for
do you know
their
what that
hair grow back
means?
Where?
years and will never be the same. And for them, this is an important thing. So even just the hair, for a religious purpose, for them, it means an awful lot.
Joey, it was an uphill battle for you.
Should be walking soon.
To argue the other side, but you're a great one.
How old is she?
Thank you as
Thank you.
well.
Happy Thanksgiving.
11 months.
Yes.
When's your birthday?
7.
7th? Wow. Almost time for another one.
No.
This is Tech Sergeant Stacy Weston from the 332nd PCS over at Southwest Asia. I'd like to wish all my friends and family back in Fort Smith, Arkansas a very happy Thanksgiving. And my lovely daughter, Sage.
Whoa!
Daddy misses you and he'll be home soon, Chopstick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thousands of U.S. troops now
Uh-oh.
more from loved ones back home, but they're making the best of the holiday with their units overseas. A very special report for you right now. Dominic DiNatale is streaming live
Where, Mommy?
from Baghdad. Dominic?
So, bye-bye. So, bye-bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tell her bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Fallon.
Thanksgiving turkey is
Tell her bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's actually quite a positive promotion. Obviously, everyone's going to be really
Say
happy
bye-bye-bye.
to get home to their families and get home to
Bye-bye.
regular jobs in the States and stuff like that. But we've also done a mission here for over 8 years now. And seeing Iraq evolve...
You're hurting her mouth on your chest every time you throw her down.
I wonder how this ends and
Goodbye,
seeing
Fallon.
how this partnership evolves over time. That's got to be... so there's a little bit of a mixed feelings, I think.
Major Aguilar here, you've done many deployments here, and this might not actually be your last Thanksgiving here, because you're actually part of what's going to be the enduring team staying on, which a lot of people say, but actually, there's a mission still to be done with a smaller number of troops. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, our mission here is to provide the Iraqis the opportunity to learn and grow as a new civilization, a new free civilization that they've never had that opportunity to.
She can sit up okay, she won't fall back.
Decisions that empower their own country.
So while thousands are still leaving, there's a small number of you guys staying on and still guiding and mentoring the Iraqi army further. How long is
It's a strategic partnership. It will be a foreseeable future that the Americans are involved with the Iraqis for everyone's benefit.
Okay, thank you very much for your service, and we wish you the best Thanksgiving. And
Hi.
hopefully next year you'll be home in time for Thanksgiving, if not Christmas, okay? Take care and stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you. There'll be actually 157 US soldiers that will stay on behind as part of a security